Hello, this is David DeChain, and I want to welcome to the Roofing Estimator Pro web-based software program. This software has been completely developed for a web-based application so you can use on Windows, Mac computers, or any platform in all the different versions of operating systems. Now, this software has been months in the making, and I appreciate all the input and all you guys helping me develop the software. We've gone through and really created a piece of software that's going to be great. It's an easy-to-use dashboard interface with a complex back office working in the background to deliver a user experience unlike any platform online you've ever used or any estimating software. This does integrate quickly with QuickBooks, puts everything in your files for you. I actually uploaded almost 7,000 customers into my database in a matter of, I think it was under a minute, and I brought them all over from QuickBooks, and now they're all inside my database that I'm using on the software, and it is absolutely spectacular. I'm just going to go through a little quick tutorial. I won't make it long. This is just an open video for the YouTube, and some of the things in here, you're setting up your program, real easy to use. You guys probably have seen a lot of this in one of our other base softwares. Basically, you go through and you'll add all your information, company information, job texting, everything's in here. It's so easy to use. Upload your logos, put your email addresses in, everything's in here. And this all gets added to your contracts, and the contracts are beautiful. We bought some new tools through Telerex. It's another software company that sells bits and pieces for programs, and this one is awesome. Now we're going to go through and you'll see the suppliers. It'll load up all your suppliers in single format, so you can have all your suppliers in there that you're using. Really a great little piece of software. Puts everything in, and we've got all those in there as well. Also, all your vendor materials, all the products that you use, products, suppliers, users, letters. Everything here. It's really great. You can set up your email server, QuickBooks integration, customers. Let me just go through and I'll show you like one of the customer setups. This is really a sharp piece of software. I'll go through and I've got a couple of jobs that I have in there, and I'm just going to click on one. You just click on this edit pencil, brings up your customer information, has everything where you load it in, your address, all the name, Google Map, of course, that's in there, so you can pull up Google Map, take a look at the property before you even get out onto the property. Really an awesome, awesome view. Go to traffic view, right down face to face, look at the property up close. And, Google Maps has always been a good little free tool. We use it all the time. It gives you what you want, no cost whatsoever. Really great little piece of software. Now your job description, you have these editing tools that are all in here now. So as you're editing any of the things on the contracts, you can customize them. You can bring the scale up, and you can see everything when you're doing it. Really awesome. Job images, you can import new images right from your laptop, right from any computer that you're working with. Simply bring them in. You can tag them all to your customers, different PNGs, JPEGs, BMP, whatever you have, and add these to your customers or your products. You have customer or product images, so they're all in there. This has everything that you guys have been asking for. Also, some of the estimate terms. We went ahead and preloaded some of the terms and made them fully customizable for you guys. So any of the miscellaneous provisions or anything that you have for your responsibilities, customer responsibilities, anything that you need to put in there, you can fully edit this while you're going through the jobs. Job description, estimate forms. Basically, you can preload all of your things, all your terms and conditions in here. And I'm just going to show you what when you're printing the contracts, you get a couple different options here. You can actually go standard report or detailed. I'll just do a quick standard report. This will create everything and send to your printer. So if you're on your laptop or anything in your truck, in your vehicle, you can print this right out. It has initials. It has all your information. The quantity, the amount of the job. Also, you'll have a little terms and conditions inside, so when they accept it, everything's right in here for you, page 202, and if you put photos in, any of the specific photos for the job, and also your terms and conditions are right on the back as well. So all of these print off simply and easily without any effort. It's really a great piece of software. And the detail report, it just builds all the extra things that people want to see. If you're charging tax, you can add your tax in there. And again, it just gives you all that detailed specification that a lot of customers do want to see, a lot of that stuff in there. So in this job description, if we go back to where that was, that's right here in your job description. So whatever you put in here, you can load right in through this. So it's really simple to do. You just add it in. So you can really customize your contracts before you print. Get a nice sneak preview of everything here's first, and then you go ahead and do that. And of course, the calendar is fully integrated to all the systems. So any of the customers that you have, you know, it's really easy to use. Month to month, year to year, you can simply, you double click on the estimate that you're doing. It'll open up the edit form. Go ahead and customize it any way you want. You can add event type, roofing estimate, assign it to any of the users in your guest book or any of your salespeople. Assign it to a customer. Hit the update button and it's done. And what I like also is this new calendar. We did go ahead and buy this whole calendar from a separate source. I like being able flexibility to move it around, and it's all inclusive. Great little piece of software, and it's so fast and it's web-based. You can use these on your iPad, your laptops, anywhere that you get an internet browser. You can go ahead and do that as well. Now, any of the jobs, if you want to simply set up a job, detail report dashboards, quick search. I mean, if you want to pull out a customer, this is the one that I like. Like I put a bunch of my customers in. Like I'm going to go ahead and click on a search address. Let me go to page 3 here. Let me just go ahead and pull up an address for, like, I know I did one on Warwick Street. No, I'm just pulling this up. And any town that you're in, you know, it'll pull up all the towns. I'm going to hit contains. You're on an estimate. Customer asks you, have you done a job on Warwick Street? I've got 5 or 6 that pull up instantly with their names, phone numbers, everything you need on all these customers. And you can simply, you saw how quick that was. And I have over 7,000. I think there's 8,000 names in there. It's a great piece of software, fully integrated to any web-based application that I've ever seen. You know, nothing performs this powerful. Also, you can change the look of your whole schematics of the website, of your software. You can simply go ahead and choose the color that you like, something that you like. You know, there's a lot of different options, so you can customize this any way you want, guys. This is a great piece of software. I've got a bunch of videos coming up on training on the Roofing Estimator Pro web-based, and this software is almost available. We're just getting down, finalizing everything, and it's going to be fully accessible to you guys. So hang on. We'll be right back with you in the next video.